just asking for your consideration, just because of
It's a peaceful protest.
We've been.
You know what? I gotta be honest. This is the worst constabulary.
I haven't saw. I'm only speaking my rights, human rights.
Under Article 10 and Article 11.
That's all I'm asking you to do. If you're going to communicate, that's fine. But just consider the neighbours, that's all.
The neighbours are half a mile that way and half a mile that way.
There's no neighbours.
Next door to me.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Hang on a minute. We had a chainsaw
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. And the rain awaits for Eugene.
One roof for one roof.
Along the rooftop, na-na-na-na-na. And he keeps on going through the wind and sun.
Yes, Eugene.
Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams on Edward Timpson's rooftop, and the sun is coming out. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, and the rain waits for me.
Tell him there's a lot of...
Eugene, there is a lot of people coming to support you today. Yes. I know you were trembling, love. And today, don't you worry, because I have spoken to my family today, and they've told me what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it today, Eugene. Because we're on day 3 now, you know that? I'm so proud of you. Hang on, Mrs. Baker would like to speak to you. Queen Bee.
Eugene! They took our children. Hang on a second. 1 second.
Do you want me to hold that, Viv?
Yeah. They took our children and they kept them for 72 hours. Just to make sure they were doing the right actions. Do you remember that? Then 26 weeks later, they took us through the court system. And do you remember? Eugene, you've nearly been on there 72 hours. You've been through the process of them children being assessed. What suffering have you been through? Now, our children have suffered that 72 hours, just like you're suffering. Time to give the children back. 26 weeks in the court case. You could put a repossession in on Edward Timpson's house. 26 weeks through the court. How would Mr. Simpson feel then? He's suffering like our children are suffering.
There is no classes. Tell him there is no classes. He read his last right last night for himself. That's right.
There is no perfect parent, Eugene, you're right. And it's all...
There is no perfect police, policemen or judges as well.
That's right.
Why are they making our children suffer as well as ourselves? This system has got to change, Eugene.
Because it brings the money if you exclude the most
Increment talk shop.
you're 90% is not being
And those parents can't fight. Most of them because they haven't got the money to.
You know.
Not
Yeah.
lucky is what we do.
A lot of the parents can't fight safe.
A lot of us parents can't fight
'Cause they
because
stop.
now they've cut the funding on us. We can fight once and then the children are gone. You know this, Eugene. This is the way that they work. People need to be educated in the fact that us as parents and grandparents have no money to fight any longer. So the children are still suffering in the system.
The social workers are hiding
Social workers are hiding.
all the evidence
All the evidence like Tim had yesterday.
in lies,
Saturday.
in statements.
The courts need to be open so the evidence can come out and the truth can be
I'm
told,
fucking
not
crying.
closed courts.
False and misleading information
And these
supplied.
social workers should be held trial.
Yeah.
We need the family court open, and it's not about family and education, it's about family and family. Not family and education, family and family. Absolutely.
Who's car running there, right?
I don't know.
It's the charge, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Mine's not charged at all. If it's
That's good. My cigarette light's put out. There's a little thing in the back of the generator. And it
Guys, Eugene is talking now.
on you, isn't it? That's quick. Yeah. Did he see
I'm so proud of him. This is Mena speaking now, because Viv is talking.
You just think, Eugene, when they took your son for the 72 hours to assess this young boy for no reason at all, and that he suffered them 72 hours without his dad, you were suffering for them 72 hours up there just like your son did. And you're showing this public what our children are going through when they're taken and assessed for no reason at all. Then the 26 weeks into the court system so they can then take them and sell these children. Your son is in long-term foster care and you're fighting for the right for your son to be returned to you. There is no practical, moral reason why he cannot come home to you, Eugene.
I'm not. No, I won't.
You are educating people, Eugene, every single day on this system, and we are supporting you. You know that.
I'm crying, Viv. Right. He's having a drink. Watch this. What time is it, Jay? He's taking a piss. Like, I don't care. Being locked up for 4 hours. I'm getting this drink to him.
You don't go yesterday, but if you get it, you don't throw it like that. Grab it like that.
You have got a spirit.
Yeah.
You throw it past him. So
Yeah.
it goes on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't aim for him. Aim for the roof behind him.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's getting on it if you can, man.
Yeah.
Check it over, see what I mean?
Yeah.
He's getting into the screen if you can. Check it over, straight over.
See them,
Yeah.
some of them police over there, see?
Yeah.
You never go there in time. If we're going to get to that, if we're going to get to the edge of there,
Yeah.
and I mean fucking throw it up.
Yeah.
They're gonna grab it anyway.
Yeah, he's thirsty, but I'm drunk for days.
Eugene, you know God is with you and God's watching over you every single time. Every minute of the day that you're up there.
They were all on about drones as well last night, see?
That's what we need to get. That's what we need. A drone.
Don't let them break your spirit, Eugene. Do not let them break it. You're fighting for your son.
Hang on. Can you hold this?
What is it?
I don't know, Sam. Hold that. Make sure Eugene's on it.
Keep your energy, Eugene. Don't keep talking. Keep your energy.
Hi, Alison. He's doing great. The fire brigade's here, guys. They've ordered the fire brigade to try and get him down. Viv, they've got the fire brigade coming up here. Tell him the fire brigade's here.
Eugene, they brought the fire brigade here now, honey.
They're blocking the road.
Can I have my phone, Jay?
You're gonna have to get it.
We think they're blocking the roads now. But we're still here with you. We're not going anywhere, Eugene.
10 o'clock I'm going over. Honey.
What time is it, guys? Anyone got the time on you? Mena's by you. Mena's gonna take the water in now. Right, they've got the fire brigade. They've crossed off the road down the bottom. This is where you're fucking shitty. This guy needs a drink inside of him.
Right, that's Viv's phone.
Yeah.
What's he fucking telling you for? Right, fuck this bullshit.
Eugene, have you slept at all?
The negotiators, yeah.
You okay?
Men, negotiators, yeah.
Negotiator, where is he?
Up
This
there.
man needs a fucking drink and he needs a drink now. What you will have to do in Constable Davis is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting.
Under Article 10, Article 11.
Eugene, give me a wave.
It's disgusting. Like.
Give me a wave, Eugene. Tell everybody you're okay.
But people above
Wave.
decisions and
Above you.
I
I
can't
want
go
to speak
against
to them people above you. I want to speak to them because this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong.
They're waiting to come up, the roads aren't closed.
What are they coming up for then?
All down there, they blocked the road.
That man is not getting down, I'm telling you
In a
now.
minute.
Eugene,
Doesn't matter, it's public.
Eugene, can you wave to show everybody that you're okay?
When I'm looking at it,
Well, they'll be coming up here, won't they, in a minute? But we've not closed
He's fine.
the roads. People are free.
well, that's what it says on the page.
That's what it says on Cheshire's police page.
Which road's closed?
The one here.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to do the tour.
Some of your friends have come in this morning this way,
Yeah, but
and I've come in the other way, and there was no roads closed.
no, it's the A5 something leading up to here, a main road.
The main road
A
leading
road.
up to here.
I don't think they'll close the main aim road just
Well,
because of
that's
what's
what it says.
just because of what's gone on here.
I'll show you that. I'll show you
Eugene
that.
is still, he says that his spirit is broken, but he's still
There's
there.
other ways to get around it, isn't there?
He's doing extremely well. He is not coming down, you've said.
Let's have a look.
I'll take you over, yeah.
Hold your phone, Karen.
I'm not going to take a phone off, are you?
Well, you're on Eugene's back to.
There's a fire rescue.
Where is next to kin?
Where's the megaphone?
Yeah, doll.
Rev, I
That's
need
nowhere
to
near
speak to
here.
Eugene.
Not allowed.
Now, don't waste a minute.
It's not like that.
That's nowhere near.
Eugene!
Look.
Eugene, listen to me, please, right? And listen carefully.
Well,
The fire brigade are here to get you down. So what you need to do now, you need to get onto the top of the roof, and there is a balcony,
There is a
balcony on top of, underneath the roof. You get on there, and you will get a drink, and you will get some food. Get onto that.
We got you food coming.
Get. It's on the roof. See what you're next to? You need to get on that.
If you can get up there with the ladder, get up there. And pull the ladder.
That's probably where we are.
No, we're taking the ladder away from the front of the doors as well.
6 or 7 miles that way.
there's nowhere near here.
No, it's not.
No,
nothing-
but can you
no
climb
immediate
that?
access around here, closed.
Right, okay.
The A49 is a road that
Right
would
here,
get
man,
you
no
in this
water
area,
or
but it's not
anything.
right near
If
it.
they go swim, right, you can fall over that balcony. And the audience.
You got to climb up on the tiles, Eugene.
That's where they got the ambulance here to cover their asses and they'll have a little camera rolling over there.
You're trying to take Eugene down.
Yeah, you
Looking
want
out
to
there.
Well, I think I don't know why they've got him, but I'm assuming it's so the paramedic can have a look at him.
No.
He's not
no,
coming down.
This is the
No,
fourth
that's why they've
paramedic.
got the cherry picker so they can go up and make sure that he's physically okay.
Listen,
I
that's the
believe.
fourth ambulance here. 2 got turned away yesterday, 1 early hours this morning.
The way you're
The first
treating this
responder-
man is absolutely
And then the
disgusting.
Human Rights Act of Article 10 and 11 is a right to a peaceful protest.
This
You have a
man
duty of care.
have been on this roof for 3 days, and you have not given him no water, no food. You are absolutely disgusting, Cheshire Police.
Don't swear, though.
I won't swear.
Nobody swear. This is what they want, because they'll get you there.
Police have put a block on Eugene's phone.
Pathetic. Absolutely
People are
pathetic.
trying to take
Eugene! Police have put a block on your
every time I
phone!
post on Eugene's phone.
Police have put a block on your phone, Eugene.
Anyway, he's going to jump from the roof. He's going to jump down.
He'll jump if they go near him.
That's what he just said.
There we are.
He's going to jump.
Hello?
Eugene will jump if they go near him.
He reckons
So-
the cherry pickers here.
Sam,
He reckons the cherry pickers here to get the medication up to him.
No.
No.
Eugene, you need to get higher.
He will jump. He will
I know. But I don't want to You see, I don't want to see him drown falling.
No.
I'm sorry, Viv, but no. You need to get higher, sweetheart.
Absolutely disgusting, like.
Human rights.
If they go near you, every camera is rolling. They have blocked your phone, Eugene. The police have. The people who are watching you have said the police have blocked your phone.
Don't tell him anymore. Don't tell him
No,
anymore.
no.
Just keep him calm.
But it doesn't matter. It's all about you, Eugene, and your son. Not about them. My voice is gone, man.
Lana's here!
Right, that's the fourth paramedic, man. Fourth paramedic, right? We're taking Richard, resting. We're taking Richard, resting.
They're trying to talk. Where are they? There they are. He is not coming down.
He just said,
Eugene's doing so well, but the cherry pickers here, fire. There is no way they're gonna get this guy down. He said if they come near him, he's gonna jump.
he's going to jump.
The world is watching Eugene, and what we have been trying to say is for 72 hours they keep our children and Eugene's child,
That's right.
and they assess him for 72 hours. Eugene, when he's been there 72 hours, this is how we're feeling, how the child is feeling. Now the world is seeing what we suffer when the child is taken in 72 hours. Then it's a 26-week process of the court system.
Eugene, you need to climb onto the slates. Climb on the slates.
No.
He's not very steady on his feet.
Ask for a drink all this time. They can't
He needs
say
a
that
drink.
to be big somehow, you see.
You need a drink. In a minute, Eugene. See where you are, Eugene.
He's not steady on his feet.
No.
He's not steady on his feet.
No.
You'll be arrested.
I don't care, Eugene. I'm doing this for you.
I need
They don't
you
get him. Stop.
there. I don't need they will take you away. I need you as a mind supporter, okay?
Okay,
Where?
Eugene.
Could you do what? You want to get a drink? Right. No need for that. No need for that. There is a small drink with lady called.
I'm going in.
Yeah, they're all coming out.
I was saying that once he's been there 72 hours, this is how these children are assessed within 72 hours. Then we're taken into the court system for 26 weeks. So why can't we repossess this house in a 26-week court case of Ed Timpson's in a closed court? In a closed court. Why should we have an open court on something like this? There's so many police officers here. We don't get this when our children are taken for that 72-week 72-hour assessment.
Saturday, we had 12 for Saturday, we had 9 then Sunday, and that was through the day. Then there was 6 here last night. When people started arriving, they brought in another 3. This morning, they brought in a load. 3 have gone. 3 have gone in the right van. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We stand shoulder to shoulder. We should reunite. Absolutely. Katie, you're right. We should be reuniting. We should be reuniting. Every group on Facebook, every media site on here should be all joining together to get this law changed. It has to be changed. Every single group fights for the same thing, and that's children, not separately, together. And Eugene has brought every group together. I have got so many groups adding me, and if you groups are listening, we need to get this law changed, and we can only do it together. We need an open investigation on social services, CAS. We need judges, solicitors. We need this changed. They cannot continue doing this to families. It's not ethical, but it's not impossible to get this law changed. It's not impossible. Eugene is suffering.
Don't let them arrest you. I need you there.
someone came yesterday. I put my date.
Eugene is saying he doesn't want anybody arrested. He needs us all here.
Men are by the gate, Viv. He's telling them not to come in. She's trying to get him water.
Men is trying to get him some water, but she's going to get arrested if she carries on, bless her. Eugene is saying he doesn't want the water, he'd rather her here.
And we've had one megaphone.
We need support.
Linda, I can pray with him, and I will pray with him now.
I read the Bible to him last night.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. William Wallace also sent one over.
Eugene!
Alana!
Eugene!
Alana!
Nice big smile off Eugene, he sees Alana.
Well done! Well done!
She's lost her voice!
Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I'm sure.
Alana! She's lost her voice! Like me and Wine's going as well!
Can I borrow that, sir? 2 seconds.
Section 5, guys.
Eugene! The whole of Facebook.
They're arresting men on Section 5.
Oh, Section
That woman
5.
and man are absolutely disgusting. I've recorded them. The all police. Why am I swore. I said the way you fucking
Eugene!
I said
They want him.
It's not like we're asking him to
Mena,
go and pay for anything.
they're asking, will you do a prayer with him again?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I will.
Right. Tell him the whole, you know, Facebook want you to do a prayer with him. Okay, Mena will got to do a prayer.
Let me go. Oh, sorry. Let me go this way.
Okay, we're going to get her.
Eugene, our Facebook fans have asked me to give you another prayer. Okay?
Do Lord's My Shepherd.
I don't know.
I do.
What is it?
You all do it. I'll do it.
Hang on, Eugene.
Viv's doing it.
Viv's doing it instead. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He lay me down in green pastures. He leadeth me to the water. And it's a long time since I've done this. He restores my soul. He leads me into righteousness for his name's sake. Amen.
Amen!
Amen.
It's like 40 years since I've been.
Viv.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's 40 years since I've been to
Our
school.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses against those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Yay!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread, and give us our trespasses, as we forgive them
who trespass
against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Yay!
Lord, I am asking you, and I am pleading with you, Lord, to bring Eugene food, water, and warmth, Lord.
Yep.
The man has been up there 3 days, Lord. I am asking you to look down on him, Lord. I am asking you, Lord, for the sun to shine today, Lord, to keep Eugene warm. This man has been on this rooftop for 3 days, Lord. I am asking you, Lord, to keep him safe, Lord, and no evil or harm come to him, Lord. Amen.
Amen. He's doing so well. I'm gonna. I know. My husband. Oh God. Right.
I'm going to the hours after
Sorry.
not even know if I'm going to get back until Thursday.
Little man, he was crying when you. broke his heart.
See, when we went to the shop, he screamed and screamed. Thing will tell you, Karen will tell you. Jason. Karen says she would take him back. But I says, well, they're going to travel, or she might not be there, what happened with it. So I said, we can't. But he was screaming, Jason. I've never seen him like that with anyone before.
Oh, see with the car with Jace. No angry faces, guys. No angry faces, because they'll close it. It's just love for Eugene, please. Just love. Keep the love going for Eugene. Jace wanted to take him to the travel law.
Oh, he could have as well.
We didn't know because of school.
It doesn't matter. Well, it's only nursery 2 days. It doesn't matter whether he goes or not. I'm not. Because it's just nursery. There's nothing legal about him because he can be with me for another year. So,
Dodgy would have taken him up.
Oh,
I know.
When do you guys come back down to?
I don't know. We don't know.
I was going to say I'm in Jacob's off nursery tomorrow. If you want them tomorrow, if you're still out.
Oh, tell Jace.
Yeah.
Tell Jace. Not been funny. Let's not. Lindsay, I'm afraid, but that is Eugene. Eugene is very, very religious, so we keep his spirits up with religion. It's not that this is a religious thing, but he is a very religious man, Lindsay, and we are doing whatever keeps his spirits up, and praying with him keeps his spirits up.
Yeah, he's got right to a religious belief, you know?
We've got to keep his religious belief up, and that's what keeps Eugene going.
His faith, yeah.
His faith. Everybody needs God. We're all religious in our own way. If you're atheist or Catholic or whatever, it's still if you're atheist, then I'm sorry, but I am going to do what it takes for Eugene.
The police of Cheshire are absolutely disgusting. The way they have treated this man is out of order.
We've got many. I've got many inboxes. I can't be answering every single one because I've got to concentrate on recording Eugene. But I will answer later on.
Yeah.
Thank you, William.
I was wrecked.
I'm glad you understand, and a lot of other people.
Even this morning I woke up late, so I was trying to go off with the kids' bed.
Yeah. Welsh boy.
He's the one that
water, no food and no blankets.
Yeah.
It is absolutely bang out of order. They reckon they're going to arrest me now for Section 5.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I swore. It's a public
Oh,
order,
love
apparently.
him.
I swore.
I have watched some of them. It's what Eugene is going, you're right. This is in the hands of God. Not the courts, not the police, not the MPs. Absolutely. They're trying to negotiate with him again.
This is wrong.
Trying to...
Would you like to see Eugene? Would you like to see him?
Oh, William, if you send it through to me, I will later on do some for Eugene, of course. Thank you, Mercedes. Yeah, we need our kids back, we need justice, and that's what everyone should be saying. Singing to him, we'll never walk alone. For Eugene, Eugene will pray all day. We've prayed off screen with him as well as on screen. So it's not what we want now, it's what to keep Eugene up there.
Because social services and the courts are corrupt. They call us corrupt. I'm sorry, they are corrupt, not us. We're just doing what we got to do, and that's fighting for our children.
Oh, thank you, William. I will read that out to him. The negotiators are with him right now.
3 days he's been on here now. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But he's been on the roof for 48 hours, isn't it, Viv?
Over 48. Remember now, our kids were taken and assessed for 72.
Jordan, no, he hasn't had no food, Jordan, he hasn't had nothing. No food, no drink.
Lord be... Oh.
Nothing. Nothing at all. It is so wrong. Where's the thing? I need a drink. Can I have some? I got water in my bag. But...
I will send... I will do a psalm with him a little bit later on.
Right, guys, I'm giving Eugene a prayer again.
Listen, we have tried everything.
Eugene!
He won't.
Eugene! Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
We're trying to
Thy will
stop
be
them
done
negotiating.
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our day, our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses against us. But
As we forgive them.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
Lead us not
into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Amen, Eugene. What do we want our children home? When do we want them now? What do we want our children home? When do we want them now? What do we want our children home? When do we want them now? Bring our children home and bring them home now.
There's a phone in my bag. Can you charge it?
Everybody come in.
Everybody come in here. Everybody come in. Eugene wants you.
He wants us all in.
The microphone.
Hello. Do you want this one? Oh, right, okay, no problem.
Some human rights.
Which one's the officer in charge?
They're absolutely disgusting, lad.
Did you hear last night?
Let's come over and talk to me, please. There's a legal observer on the way.
I know.
That's what they want.
There's a legal observer on the way.
They've moved the cars now because they want us to go there.
Come over, give your name and rank, please. No? Well, let's leave that to legal services, eh? Yeah, you're a civil servant. That's what you are, a civil servant. Come and do your job. Your oath today is to serve the public.
They can't take him.
Eugene, you got legal on their way. She brought legal with her.
You've left that
Legal services are on their way.
before, so you know the rigmarole of the protest. You already know the rigmarole of the protest. Yeah? You have had him up there all this time, denied him food and water. You're willing to watch him die. You're willing to watch him die.
You got legal coming now, guys. You were willing to watch our man Jim. Now you've dug your hole too deep. So keep smiling.
Keep smiling, mate.
Eugene!
While you still can.
Off your face.
While you still can.
And you won the one.
You were willing to watch our man Jim.
Fucking ignorant little twat.
You took my husband again. You only got back last night.
They got him again.
Can I borrow that microphone? Can you hold that bit?
I was on a live feed. And I grabbed over and
Cheers, son. Yeah, yes, Eugene, yes.
we got him coming now.
The time, Eugene, I don't know what the time is. What's the time?
10:07.
10:07, Eugene.
10:07. A legal observer is on the way from Green and Black Cross as we speak. Cheshire Police, shame on every single one of you. And I hope Eugene sues every single one of you.
Eugene, take their bad numbers and sue them.
I'll get him.
Eugene!
You do a live feed. Go on the megaphone.
Sue the officer in charge.
Eugene! Ask for a doctor! They can't deny you're a doctor!
Since last night.
Stevie, the building Eugene is on.
I've seen you,
Is
Sergeant,
Edward
driving down and
Simpson's
losing
house.
twos. I
He's
don't
an
think that was an
MP.
emergency.
He is on Ed
Why didn't you
Timpson's
bring
suit.
back the old Cheshire Sergeant? At least he knew what he was doing in a protest.
David will not be long, Eugene. Eugene, we got shout-outs from Bridgend. My friend Jade said you were doing absolutely amazing, and she would love to meet you to shake your hand. Yes, we know, Eugene, we know what you want. We all want the same. But this government stinks.
Eugene, there's been over 1,000 shares since last night. The whole world is watching Cheshire Police this evening and last night and this morning, and I'm sure your sergeant will be the one that will be coming down with criminal charges. Personal complaints have gone in regarding Sergeant Murray. Sergeant Murray, shame on you!
What'd you say, Eugene? What'd you say?
That's my point.
Right, guys, Eugene's trying to talk to us. Hang on. Eugene, go on. Eugene, say what you want to say. I've told everybody to be quiet. Quiet, guys.
I want to say thank you very much for my supporters, first of all. God bless you all. That's one thing. Second thing, I'm alright. I'm relatively fine, yes. It's not easy, but I'm still keeping my ground. There is no need for paramedic checking me at all, okay?
Well, I need
here, okay?
Yeah.
Come here, please. If you try to dare to drag me down, let all of us come here, take a come here. Let's arrest all of us together with me.
He wants us to get over there, does he, Viv?
You know, procedure is fire brigade against police. Just let them put all of us. Show self-there. I'm not tolerating any staring cases here and there. No way. Peaceful public problem. All my son that I suffered enough from
Morning, Sarah. Thank you, Jade.
Thanks, Leah.
Yeah. Chester Radio, I want an email address.
Hi, Chester Radio. Yeah. An email is, do you want me to spell it for you? Yes. Yeah, that's fine, I can send you. Hang on, I haven't got a pen with me. Can you post it to me, because I'm recording him right now because they're trying to get him down. Oh, Jace, what's my number? Lana, what's my number? Hang on a second. 2 seconds. I'll get my number up while I'm recording. I can do that, I think. I can't. Hang on. Can somebody get my husband? Hang on, 2 seconds. Get my husband to give him my number. Sorry, it was a radio station and wanted my number.
I have 13
Yeah.
Jason is going to check it tomorrow. No, I guess I'm scared I won't be able to get back up here on Wednesday. So you might have to have him till Thursday. You're going to be up here till Thursday.
Don't know what we're doing. No idea. He's showing his banner of his son.
Have you got a live feed, love?
Eugene! Turn it this way as well! Turn your banner this way! This is, Eugene is, oh, I've gone onto the grass. Sorry guys. There we are. He's showing his banner. This is why he's up there.
There. Please. If you're perfectly aware of this, this gate is not locked.
You broke
so if
it
you would
last
like
night.
to go and get a chain and padlock,
You broke it last night, the police.
yes, lady, you. Yeah, you're not willing to give your name, so I will call you a lady. So if you would like to go and get the padlock and actually lock this gate, because until then, it is not trespass. Okay, there is no private sign on this gate, is there? Right, you lost all the other court cases and you'll lose this one as well, because what you're doing is wrong. That is a man up there and his kids suck off him. And you can smirk all you like, love, because I hope your kids get suck off you. Right, and I hope you feel exactly the same way as he's feeling up there, like we all are. And do you know what? And do you know what? I have 2 kids suck off me. And do you know what? I want every single court case going. Not one of you has brought me down yet.
Yay!
Because we stay on the right side of the law, while you are on the wrong side of the law. Every single one of you.
You know what? You two women are disrespectful. Mr. Constable Davis, I think.
Terrible. Absolutely appalling.
Disrespectful.
I remember you very well, love. I remember you very well.
Because that's all you want to smirk.
You smirk. It's not your job to smirk. It's your job to be impartial.
Yeah.
Do you know your oath?
And disrespectful.
Do you read your oath? Go back to your little car and go and read your oath. Your oath is to protect our human rights under Article 10 and 11. Okay? And here comes your big boy. Is this the ignorant one from last night?
Oh.
Yes, right, everybody, come on.
You gotta ask my permission to our video.
ACBC!
You got
That's an invasion of my privacy.
That's right.
You can ask my permission to video me. Take it down. Take it down. You're invading my privacy.
Jake. They're just trying to wind you up and go to it.
Away then, eh? That's the thing.
We shall not be moved.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. They don't like it because one of the human rights are here now for Eugene, and they are hating every minute of it.
You've got
Jasmine Farmer on your Facebook, haven't you?
Watching it.
I think so.
Yeah, she messaged me saying she's coming home today. She's just waiting to get in trouble around his car because her car broke down.
I want all your names once we finish this. I want all your names and I want all your badge numbers.
I think David's coming as well.
You're absolutely disgusting. I've been to 3 protests, right? I've not
Everybody,
done
please
this to our man up there.
share this video.
Because I can smile.
Please keep sharing.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, rude. All of you. Except Mr. Davis, Constable Davis. Or is it Constable Davis? Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, he's the only one who is nice and got respect. Because you two women are disrespectful. End of. I don't like you. I've only just met you and I don't like you. I'm sorry. And these 2 men can't even say a word. The other 2 can't even say a word. We want the men who were here yesterday afternoon. And we want them here now. The policemen who were here yesterday were happy, smiley, talkative. You lot are just all grumpy. Grumpy. I've never seen anybody so grumpy in all my life. You want to start putting a smile on your face, you do?
No, don't provoke.
Yeah, I take a video, take a recording of her smiling. Not.
Yeah, she's just disrespectful.
Right, men, say nothing to her.
Disrespectful.
Say nothing.
Put her online. Put her on YouTube, smiling.
YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Eugene, everybody in Bajend have changed their profile picture to you and your son.
Thank you very much. I much
They've
appreciate
all
that.
done
I'm very
it.
happy
All
to have
England,
friends
Wales,
with you.
everyone done it. And USA.
America's done it.
Wales.
And Ireland. They've all changed the profile photos.
I will not have them recording me. Stay silent now, okay?
Yeah, babe.
Tell Mr. Simpson, you just better stop this conflict and end it on my son.
We all agree with you, Eugene!
Simpson, he taught my son. I'm same father as you. I don't have your money, but I have loving heart, okay? And I own my home, I have my job.
No.
Return my son to me now, Mr. Simpson.
Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, Eugene, always on the go. Gotta slow down, baby, gotta have some fun. Hey, Eugene, always on the go. Gotta slow down, baby, gotta have some fun. Hey, Eugene, always on the go. Gotta slow down, baby, gotta have some fun. You gotta fight for your children. You gotta fight for your children. And we are not moving you until Eugene comes down, and that is gonna be in 2 weeks' time. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 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 Eugene's fighting for his rights.
That was good.
Fucking hell,
That was good.
I didn't realise how good that was. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Choo-choo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Choo-choo. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Eugene's fighting for his rights. That's good, that is. I like that. I like that.
Watch the rest.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Eugene's fighting for his rights. I like that, Viv. They can't arrest me for being on this, can they?
Yeah, if you do that.
Can they?
Yeah, they can.
It's 10 o'clock over.
It doesn't matter. There's no bus. So keep
I
it
do
turned down.
solemnly and sincerely declare and affirm that I will and truly serve the Queen in the office of Constable with fairness, integrity, diligence and impartialness, upholding fundamental human rights and accordingly equal right and respect to all people, and that I
Believe
will,
me, they
to
can
the best
zoom
of
in.
my power, cause the peace to be free and first, and prevent all offences
What are you
against
filming
human
this for?
property, and that
Why is that
while
this?
I continue to hold
Come on,
such
for Viv.
To dance.
and I
You're
will,
doing
to the best
nothing.
of my
Somebody to
skills and
dance.
knowledge,
What are you doing, Viv?
discharge all duties
Nothing.
thereafter, faithful according to the law.
You're doing nothing, Viv. Turn you off the paper.
They'll use evidence. And
Eugene, what do you want? What do we want?
Just tell me what.
Yes. When do we want them? Now.
We want the government to look into all forced adoptions, all illegal fostering, all the MPs that are in charge of these children. They all need brought to justice, every single one of them. Sorry. Sorry, we apologise.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're fighting for Eugene's rights. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We are fighting for Eugene's rights. What's that?
Ask Mr. Dixon to go to Medway and restore myself. Would you maybe start calling to Medway ourselves?
nobody's listening to Eugene.
Call Medway ourselves. Hello?
I'll call Medway now. Medway Council, what's this?
You want the number?
I got the internet. Eugene, don't worry.
01634.
Oh, hang on, wait there.
He knows it off by heart.
01634
331.
331
215.
215
or 205.
205.
This is not a private number taken from public domain, from internet. This is funded via website Medway Council.
And who am I asking to?
And Dominique.
Of Children's Services. You can say that I'm sitting on Mr. Gibson roof and I demand to bring my child back to my care immediately.
I'm on the phone.
I'm going to read and Dominic.
Broadcast this conversation. Make it a live feed.
Hello? Hiya, is this Anne Dominique?
I'm Dominique's PA. Can I help you?
Yes, can I speak to her, please?
I'm Dominique, not Dominique.
At the moment, can I help you?
Well, no, you can't help me. No, I'd like to speak to Anne Dominique. Can you put me through, please?
No, and if you can give me a message, I can give it to her. She's engaged at the moment.
Right. Well,
Oh, they're always engaged.
right. Well, I'd like you to call me back on this number.
Can you tell me what it is? Are you able to let me know what it's about, please?
Yeah, this is Mena Thomas speaking, and I'm from Bridgend. I am on Ed Timpson's house with Eugene.
Okay.
Right. And we have been on here he has been on the rooftops for 3 days. He wants to see his son, and he wants him now.
And he wants him returned.
And he wants him returned.
And where are you? And your name is, sorry?
Mena, I just told you who I am. I told you that this is the second time I told you, no?
Can you spell your name?
Yeah, M-E-N-N-A.
M-E-N-N-E.
No, M-E-N-N-A.
Alpha.
A for apple, apple.
Okay, you're from where, sorry?
I'm from Wales, but at the moment I'm in Crewe. I'm up in Crewe with Eugene, and we are on Ed Timpson's house. Eugene is on the rooftops. He have been on here 3 days. The police have denied him water, food and warmth.
And he wants his son returned.
And he wants his son returned, and he wants his son returned now. Right, thank you very much. You best look into it. I want a phone call back. Please. Have you got... What was your number? Hang on, I'll give it to you now. My number is 073 88 66 46 32. I want a phone call from Anne Dominique in the next hour. Because if I don't have a phone call back off her, I'll be back on the phone again in an hour.
Can I just ask, are you a member of the public or are you phoning from an agency?
I'm phoning from an agency.
What agency is that?
The Eugene's agency.
No, stop forced adoption.
Yeah, to stop forced adoption.
Okay, leave that one with me then.
Right, I'd like a phone call in the next hour, please. So at 11:25, I'd like a phone call back.
Take your laces on.
Okay, thank you.
And what's your name, please?
My name's Lee and I'm Anne's PA.
Lee, and you are Anne's PA. Okay then, thank you, Anne.
Okay,
nice to speak to you. I'll be phoning back in an hour.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.
That have been done.
Now please don't do it again, any one of my friends. Done and same procedure.
Eugene? Eugene, I have just been on the phone to Anne Dominique, is
PA.
I have asked for a phone call back in the next hour. If I do not have a phone call back in an hour, I will be back on that phone. They asked me, am I a member of the public or am I from
an agency?
And I said, yes, I am from an agency. I am from Eugene's agency. Stop forced adoption.
Yeah, press the microphone.
Medway's up here, isn't it? Is Medway up here?
No, Medway's in Kent.
The volume was
Eh? Who's that? Who is it?
Love it.
Even this starts to dance.
I think somebody's coming up to
Here we go, lads!
We now have the legal observer in the house.
That's some illegal person, so illegal.
Eugene!
Ask for the officer in charge to come over, please, because you are breaching his human rights under Article 3 of the Human Rights. If you do not approach us now, each and every one of you will be questioned in court. Would the main officer that is here please come over? You are in breach of Eugene's human rights under Article 3. You are in breach of Eugene's rights under Article 3, 10 and 11. Would you please come over and speak to the legal observer?
The legal observer's here now to observe Eugene, and we're waiting for the one in charge to come and approach.
Human rights minister.
We've had no drink, no food, and no warmth. These lot are absolutely disgusting.
We're putting together our own voters.
You've been up there 3 days now, no water, no food.
They said they'll only get somebody coming down on that one. Right, they can't do that. It's in breach of Article 3.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're in breach of Article 3.
Article 3.
Human rights minister here. You're in breach of Article 3. We want more. You've got to give them food and water.
Thank you very much.
Well, come on, then.
Just to confirm that they have actually breached their human rights.
Give me a lift.
You're in
Actually,
charge.
like pissing off toes right now.
Oh, the crap.
Oh, God.
The human rights is here.
Where's your officer in charge? I repeat.
Yes.
You're in breach of Article 3. This is Samantha there. She says you're breaking the law.
The legal person's just...
Well, they're breaking human laws.
He's breached the...
I want your badge numbers, please, every one of you. What's your badge numbers?
Badge numbers,
She's
names
a
and badge
solicitor from
numbers.
Human Rights. She wants your badge numbers.
Yeah.
Because under Article 3 of Human Rights, you're breaching his human rights.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have the human rights here for
Police
Eugene,
numbers.
so she's well aware now of what's going on, and they have broken the human rights.
0161 227
Under public scrutiny, we need your police numbers.
They are here.
If you can scrutinise me, we can scrutinise you.
Good afternoon, officers. Are you all acting under your oath today? I do hope you are.
227.
Oh, Mike and Barry. Hello, Mike and Barry. How are you this afternoon, officers?
Honestly, this man has been Saturday morning, how the kids, it's all over the place, everybody knows it. How did that lady...
Badge numbers have been given, but we're just waiting now.
Somebody take this number down and text it.
Take the registration numbers. Let them carry on.
Yeah, we need some pen, some...
Taking registrations now. Now we've got
parts and everything on.
the human rights here.
I bet you these just disappear. Look, he's taking his video away. You're like bloody crying.
Oh, don't cry. He wouldn't want you to cry for him, I'm telling you.
No, I mean, because that lady's just confirmed it, like actually just like confirmed it, yes. All of them.
They have broke every single...
They break all the rules in the book, don't they? But it's just having that confirmation of somebody coming and saying yes. Yes, they have.
Hey, P, can you accept my friend's request? Hang on a second. I'm trying to add people, but I'm trying to keep recording for everyone, so I'm going to have a pop of this.
More parents, we need more crowd. Bring more parents here.
More parents!
People from Wales, bring them more. Let them all come here.
Eugene, there's people coming every minute. It's building, the crowds are building for you. The police have broke the law on your human rights, so we have the human rights here with us now.
Police should accept they're under command of Mr. Tim.
You still have human rights. So,
It's not his private army.
no, it's not his private army.
No, but they should catch, criminals not to fight with them.
They are supposed to be working for us, not against us.
Eugene, you got people coming in on Messenger. God be with you, God bless him. I can't say the other stuff on you. But they said, you're a hero basically, mate. You can see it all when we see you later. Or tomorrow.
My son back, that's all what I want.
I can't repeat everything in the messages.
And Dominique, that's all Eugene wants is his son back. That's it. We will ring them again now. She said that she would ring back within the hour. If not, we're ringing again.
I know her tricks. He will never ring back. Better to call independently again.
Okay, we'll ring again. Okay, we'll ring.
01634.
Yeah. Mena has the number.
Yeah, I know they need assistance, otherwise they don't understand.
Okay, no worries. Look, I know people want me to...
They say call an hour and they never call. And when they call again, she lost the control. You know, she operates very well.
I am trying to add you guys. One, I can't see the bloody screen. And two, there's so...
Got the messages, officer. Everybody is watching. Eugene, listen. Hi, Sam.
Oh, you got a bit more DCG, Gabra, nothing to film instead. No one's committing any crimes. Maybe you should go and commit all the paedophiles.
That there are many people watching from the United States and all over the UK. He's running like the Republic of Congo. Tell Eugene to stay strong and not give up. As where Calvin was.
I'm very much grateful. I'm a bit worried that
Eugene, you have many supporters.
That woman
You
was
have
saying
many
he might issue
supporters,
you us
and
with a
these
dispersal
videos
notice.
are now viral all over the world.
Ask police to throw small bottle of water here. We could get this water and throw small bottle of water here.
They're denying him a bottle of water. That's
Okay, we're asking Eugene.
Yes, the countries do like that. I don't trust your letters. I don't need your letters at all.
Excuse me, they can do a bottle of water. Excuse me.
Eugene just wants a bottle of water. That's all he's asking for.
Oh yes, green stripe.
Now it's the third day up here. I have no idea who's who here. I just know the yellow team that's here. Is it a Jade? Has a Jade turned up here? Is it a Jade from Liverpool?
A what?
A Jade. No. Nope, sorry, no Jade from Liverpool is here.
Don't give
Oh.
any names.
Somebody asked.
Find out where is coming or not. David Alexander, where is he?
He's on his way.
You sure?
Yes.
Except you bring some media.
Yep, Eugene, he's on his way.
Yeah, he said he big BBC and Sun. I wonder if he can do it or not.
I can always ring and ask him.
I can't touch it.
Coconut oil on you. Need some coconut oil on you.
Yeah, no, too much showing from Saudi night.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got psoriasis, haven't we?
Oh,
my daughter's psoriasis.
yeah.
She's covered in it. This is from putting psoriasis cream on my daughter, so I was in hospital yesterday.
Wow, oh, bless you. He was halfway through. Thank you. So this is human life.
Going in for coffee?
Yeah, love.
Must not off out now. How many more? No, think so. Okay, as long as everybody knows that everybody's here. Can I have a drink?
Turn around and drink it because you do not see one.
Oh, no, I'm. Can you hold this?
Yeah, sorry, baby. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Eugene, I need you to do me a favour. Have you got your ladder with you? Right, next, see where you are now. See by the side of you. There's slates, isn't there? Slates. Yeah. On the roof. Right, you need to get onto there.
You'll fall, I might fall.
And you think they're thinking, all the guests
You can't, they might fall. You can't, they might fall.
No, you ain't.
Huh?
He's looking, There's another ledge, Eugene. There's a ledge. There's a ledge where you can sit down and you can relax. A ledge. Huh? Yes, there. Climb up there. Because I can see you.
Article 10 and 11 and 3 of the human rights, you are denying his right to protest, you're denying him food and water and a blanket. I hope
go on your hands and knees, Eugene. On your hands and knees. And climb onto the slates. Eugene, try and do it. Because there's something there.
The what?
There's something there.
Hi, Cheshire please. You're not holding your oath today. Shall I read your oath to you officers while you're filming? Why not?
Eugene, try.
You might as well read you your oath. So you
Try.
know what
Try hard. Try and do it, Eugene. I can't hear you.
Oath of conduct, officer. Or you're going to stop filming.
Yes, you stop filming, sir. Film.
Or is it
film,
ACBC?
film.
Eh? Children are took away each and every day from parents. Each and every day.
Are they? Eugene, do it, lad. Eugene, the fireman is on his way up again.
Yeah, that's the feds.
Who's this?
Are you happy UK being refused food and water?
Come on.
Hello, sweetie. I'm alright, thanks,
Can you see Eugene?
That's my nipper in Guernsey.
That's our son in Guernsey. We're showing him you. He said he's very proud for what you're doing. He says keep up the good work, he's very proud of you.
He lives in Guernsey, Channel Islands.
And it's being spread that far as well.
I just thought, you know what, I just thought sit and record the lot and just, you know,
risk of future emotional harm.
Future emotional harm, get just the balls out. No, that's what we're trying to get them down here, but they put a block on the press because it's a family court is a closed court and they don't want any press.
You can receive, sorry I've lost my voice, but you can receive up to 2 years in prison for speaking out. A lot of us have had gagging orders, but we can receive up to 2 years in prison for speaking out. I've got 5 children, 2 of mine were taken on the risk of future emotional harm. 1 was taken at birth because I was in a domestic violence relationship. But a few years later, I went on to have 3 more children that I've been allowed to keep. So I have 5 children, I've been allowed to keep 3, but not capable of looking after the other 2, do you know what I mean? Taking on the risk of future emotional harm, something that may or may not happen in the future. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Excuse me, do you mind if I ask who you are?
Say again?
Sorry, I've lost my voice, but do you mind if I ask who you are?
Yeah, from the police.
Yeah, are you a sergeant? Or
Yeah, I am, yeah.
You are. Sergeant who, sorry?
Jim Bolton.
Thank you.
He's been denied water.
Article 3! Article 3!
I do solemnly and sincerely declare and affirm that I will well and truly serve the Queen in the office of constant
Yeah, that's another sergeant. He's just said his name on your live, so...
diligence and impartiality. You upholding fundamental human rights and accordingly equal respect
I know, but you
to all
get them for
people.
criminal damage.
I will, to the best of my power, cause the peace to be kept and preserved and prevent offences against people and property, and that while I continue to hold the said office,
I can't chat in the groups, guys, that you're putting me in to chat with you.
Discharge all duties thereof faithfully according to the law.
Who is this?
You're breaking Article 3 of the Human Rights Law.
Sorry.
By not giving Eugene food and water. You are breaking the law. You are breaking the law. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Smyrna. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, it's charged.
You're willing to let a human being die
Do you want me to add them?
so you can carry him off the roof and
Yeah.
let Mr. Simpson get away.
Okay, Jason's going to my other phone. To add you all so you can all get on and take what you need from my phone, my page.
You've lost your case already, Mr. Simpson.
It's disgusting that he has been denied everything. Denied everything.
Are you acting under your oath today? Any of you is acting under your oath? Do any of you even know your oath? Which you are actually supposed to do every day.
You've just lost Kieran because your internet bundle's gone for the...
Let's have a look. Natasha Phillips. Okay, fine. Whoever's coming through, I will add you now and you can follow this on live.
Human rights to give him everything he's been saying, and you've been saying it. Blanket Bible yesterday, just wanted his Bible.
No, we tried the night before for the Bible. They wouldn't give him his Bible. We got human rights here, Eugene.
She's taking notes. She's taking notes. She's a legal observer. She's taking notes. Yeah, she's taking notes.
That's all right, bring here. Listen guys, this phone's going to die in a minute, so I'm going to swap on to my other phone and hopefully I can record a bit more. So you'll have to re-engage on my other phone in a moment. Thanks, babe.
To get my son back, I went twice on a Thunderstrike in Strasbourg, Council of Europe, in London.
Hi,
This time I will not leave till my son come back.
it's Vanda.
Were you not?
It's yeah, it's regarding the
All those
medical
strikes, I
regions
used to
on the
drink
roof.
water and now they see me from
Since Saturday morning, to use water to blankets since Saturday morning. Cheshire Police are here and none of them are willing to confirm. It's called Eugene. So where he's living from then?
Okay, somebody's on the phone now.
Eugene's full name?
Oh, I'll give it to you now.
What's Eugene's full name?
It's a weird name. There.
Spelled L-U-K-J-A-M-E-N K for kilo and O. On the road now, he's on top of no, this is
Dial House.
down here now. Please look on the roof of Timson's, Edward Timson's, Tarpley Brewing in Cheshire. Cheshire Police have been here, they've refused him drinking water, he's 65 years old.
They're using the same buses.
Okay, I'm starting to add you guys.
Criminal
So
mastermiser up there, not Scott, he's doing a protest, no, he's doing a protest.
Eugene!
He's going to get 5.
Oh yeah.
He's going to get what?
He's going to
Okay,
get 5.
can
you 5 bring him down?
Fire brigades,
Oh, he's going to
legal thing.
They can't forcibly bring him down. They've got a ladder up there.
Oh, wicked.
They can go up and see him.
okay, I'm adding everybody. So much for your ads.
They can go up, they can climb a ladder because they're qualified. But the cops aren't on, you know what I mean?
You're going to
The cops are not firefighters.
Okay,
Do you know what I'm going to do?
I've added some of you.
Quick, somebody get underneath the fire brigade.
Huh?
Somebody get underneath the fire brigade.
I will. What is that?
Pity I didn't have a... I should have gone to fancy dress party. You ain't got a fire brigade uniform.
They are, we've got the human rights here, but they're on the solicitor to the human rights as well now, so a human rights solicitor.
No, you don't have to physically, you don't take home, isn't it?
I just got a fucking wicked idea. I got a wicked idea.
Hello, people, they're talking now to track me down. They're trying to make workout plan how to track me down. All these cars here, can you just break in if they will try to track me down?
Okay, Eugene, okay.
Just come here because he's interrupting them, I think.
Okay. So now they're trying to get him down, they're going to run and try and get him down, so he's asked us to run in and stop them if they do.
We're going in, Viv. I am. I just found my mother, Viv. I said I'm getting arrested. I don't care, Viv. The man I'm going to drink. It's fucking wrong, like. I'm crying as well, like. Wrong.
I can't come off live feed, and I can't name anybody, obviously, who's here now. You're right, Dan. He is amazing. We are, he thinks that they're going to run and try and get him down, so he's asked us to run in if they do to stop them.
Yeah. Yeah,
can somebody take me out of the chat? Somebody's put me in a chat room. Can somebody get me out of that chat room? Because I am literally being honestly, my phone is not stopped going here where you're all chatting.
Well,
yeah, and it's running this battery down really, really quick. And I want to keep the live feeds going, so if somebody can just take me out of that chat, I'd be so grateful. Remember now,
they must be crafting themselves before it carried.
This guy has been up here for 3 days. 3 days he's been up here, and you got to remember, they take our children in 72 hours to assess them, and to be honest, he's making an impact. And then we've got 26 weeks. 26 weeks. I'm sorry, I've got to try and get myself out of this chat because it's just continually going. So, sorry about that, guys. People want to know why he's up here. Because his son was taken. He's in long-term foster care. And there's no reason. You've got to remember, this guy has been a BBC pianist, one of the best pianists.
This is water for using.
His son is a beautiful pianist, well-educated boy.
We got you some water, Eugene.
Don't tease him.
We got you some water.
Don't tease him.
Oh, don't tease him.
No, I'm looking at the cup. Look, he's looking worried.
Oh, you can't pretend that. No, don't tease him.
No, don't tease him.
Don't tease him.
He's a very well-educated guy, and his son has had the best of him. They've taken his son. This is a rundown of Eugene. He's in long-term foster care. This man has spent hours and hours and hours researching. He's written letters to the highest, and he's got no response from anyone. He's taken a pack now onto Ed Timpson's roof. This is his 3rd day of sitting up there. No water, no food, no warmth. They've denied him everything. So, for the people who needed the rundown, his name is Eugene. Kelvin was there for the first 2 days. He's been come down himself and arrested. We haven't heard anything of Kelvin so far. 2 other people have been arrested on the grounds. One came back and was re-arrested with no bail to be taken into court. Eugene is asking for water continually and denied it. He can, obviously Eugene can see a lot more than what we can from where he is.
Have this. I'm going.
No, you get arrested.
No, there's a man going in to empty the drains. I'm going to have a lift in with him. I'll just jump in because he's gone away a sec. There's no ringing. Yeah.
He won.
I'm going to try and keep the live feed going as long as possible.
Yeah, you. What's up?
We've rung the solicitor and Dominic, waiting for a phone call. The social worker to get to the child. They're trying to talk to him again now. They're all coming down. There's a top knock.
Oh, here we go. He's one of the main sergeants.
Yeah.
I've just asked him who he is. So he's going to try and talk him down.
There's a conference between now the sergeant and Eugene.
That lady over there.
Yeah.
That human rights lady said they're going to try and stink him out.
Huh?
They're going to try and stink us out.
Yeah.
Well, cause a bad smell, so we'll move off. And Eugene will come down.
Is that what it's...
Yeah, they're trying every trick in the book.
Joking.
Oh, so they're going to try and stink us out. So, I don't think it's going to happen somehow.
I know. Really? Well, I don't know. Apparently they're not human rights.
Ian, she's just told us that
Eugene is explaining to the sergeant now. This one's just come on. That's all he wants is his son home. He's 14 and a half years old. He speaks Russian, his son, he's losing his lingo. He used to play piano. And obviously, you know, within the foster system, they change these children. But we are talking about, you know, long-term foster care and the forced adoption, the closed systems. These courts need to be opened. They need to be opened. They need to be investigated, these courts. And so does the social workers, the cast, the judges.
They're going to try and lift the drains to stink you out.
It's all, the whole system has to change. It's not about families and education anymore, and that's what they use. It's families and families. How can you really comprehend how parents are feeling? You know, they lose their children to this system. Sorry, I turned all the views off. They're really trying hard to get Eugene. He is not coming down. We need an open investigation with all, the whole of the social services. Ed Timpson has to. He has no choice now.
No, Eugene's still on the roof now. There's a couple of people, I've just given them all your numbers now, but there's a couple of people that have been arrested, they've all been released, we've thrown water to him. But he's still up there now.
I don't know, he's released Preston.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been charged or not at the moment. Do we know if the people that have been up on the roof been charged?
You can now comment. Under the 2000, we have a human rights year now, and she's watching on. And we've tried to speak to the police. She's tried to, you know, she's observing what's going on.
He came back early this morning. The police brought him back from the police cell early this morning, and he's gone home. Yeah, to get his car because his car was here. And
he does need to step down now. I don't know if anybody heard the conversation. He called us nutter as well. Do you know what? I'm no nutter. I'm a grandmother desperate for her grandchildren. That's all I am. They took them. And like every other person here, there's a reason why we're here. Would we stand in the cold? Would we be starving with Eugene and not sleep?
The people who have lost their children, that man's up for you.
He is suffering for every single person. He is suffering for every child that is being taken by the state here.
And you should be here.
You know, everybody should be here.
You can on the push bike.
You know,
if you care about your kids that much, you should be here. Not sitting there behind your screen.
David will be about 12:30. Okay, Dave. We're trying, you know.
You can smile, you know. It's a beautiful day. With your coat to the house.
I'm going to try and keep this footage going until my battery dies, but...
He's fighting for his kids more than a lot of people do.
He wants the system changed. He said he needs the system changed. He just wants to bring his son home. How far, you know, have we got to go for Mr. Ed Timpson to realise this system has got to change? Has got to change. How far have we got to go?
What's funny is that
the police
just said that alive.
You are such a pathetic woman.
This one now.
She ain't even a woman, look at her.
This one, yeah.
No feelings when a man has had his children took off him, especially when we're all in the right. this house
Brilliant.
has got an adoption agency
obviously.
attached to it, if that's not peddling kids, what is?
Paedophile.
Eh? And I can tell you a few horror stories about Manchester social services. Because all
Yes,
people
investigate him publicly. You're right. Invest him.
social workers that were abusing and grooming people like me. Right, so people like them, right, can abuse us and then take my kids off
You let them
me,
get away with it.
right, and abuse my kids in care.
You let them get
It's
away
always
with it 'cause
so
you're part of
Yeah.
it.
Look at her face, smirking.
They're getting abused. Imagine getting abused, love, at 11 years old by a big Asian man, that was part of the ring of networks in Rochdale. You know all about the Rochdale paedophiles, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, Manchester Social Services and the Manchester Police Force covered it all up. Covered everything up.
Friends are funny.
And you cover
She thinks it's
paedophilia
11.
up as well.
Proper paedophiles. Proper all paedophiles. Proper all
It's your
paedophiles.
child.
That are all getting
Yeah.
abused in care.
Proper all
Yeah, and
paedophiles.
men and women crawling all over their bodies. And that's why I protect my kids, and that's why I stand here today to protect him. That's not funny.
She's probably a paedophile. Look how she's laughing. She's probably a paedophile.
I don't
Probably
get provoked.
involved with
Yeah,
I'm just,
yeah,
I will
probably.
not get provoked. I don't get provoked.
She probably plays with kids.
It is a gravy train. You're
There's
right.
the man who's been left in the drain. The drain man has just been in left in the
Did
drain.
anyone get a number on one of them?
Yeah, I've got them all. I've got them all.
They were at Edward Simpson. We got another negotiator to drive him into sleep again. But they're refusing to give out.
I will ask in a second what they're on about, but they've been repeating themselves for, this is the third day.
No, why are they? Ignore that. Ignore it. It's,
I am speaking for every grandmother, mother, father that has been gagged in the UK, and Eugene is up there for this reason. You cannot keep gagging us. You cannot keep taking these children on future emotional harm. It's not legal, not ethical, you know. None of us are perfect parents, but what we are loving parents. And people need to realise. The yellow team are, at the moment, is in negotiations, so we do not, you know, we let them try and negotiate with Eugene. But, you know, to put a picture on Facebook of a child, myself, my grandchildren, and put their names there, I get a court letter. I'm proud of my grandchildren. I will always be proud of my grandchildren. They're my blood. My blood. And like your children and your grandchildren, why can't we?
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
Every child is taken is for money. It's for no other reason. Money.
We're fighting for you.
David come up today.
Haven't so. Not heard from him this morning.
Somebody wants to get hold of him.
Future emotional harm does not exist, believe me, it does not exist. The future you cannot predict. That's one thing you cannot predict is the future.
More police officers.
I wish I could. I wish I could predict.
Eugene, use the fire. There is no fire. Don't say no
right, Viv, you got to bring it up with these topics. These talk is getting a drone.
Power to the people.
These.
Cause the people got the
Hi, babe.
power.
My husband's sitting in the car. I love him. Yeah, everybody, can you share? Explain what's going on. Eugene is here. He's got a 14-and-a-half-year-old boy taken.
Power!
That's all he wants is his son home. He's fighting for everybody in the country.
Cause the people got the power.
We have the human rights monitoring Eugene.
It's getting stronger by the hour. Power! Power!
supposed to all actually join in. Do you actually do it?
Yep, we know the human rights have been breached, but
Viv, what's the song?
which one now?
What was the... No.
I was singing it. I was singing it last night.
In Liverpool's
It's not Waterloo.
Something about strong. What was the song?
What was the song on Sue's
What was the
video?
song that they sang outside Embassy?
Is it Embassy?
Oh, Elizabeth and Linda's.
Yeah, what was the song?
We were singing it last night, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
We've remembered it so many times. What am I?
It's starting to get cold now. It is starting to get cold. And just remember, when you're sharing this, please put, you know, why he's up here, that he's doing it for the UK. The UK children being stolen.
Big phone.
Something inside so strong.
Yeah, that's what
Thank you, Louise.
Eugene! Eugene!
He's mediating.
Is it getting higher?
That's the one.
Is it? It's not, is it? I think it's going to
Why are they here? To protect and serve, I thought.
It's coming from the thing.
Yeah.
Eugene! Eugene!
He's mediating over there. Exactly, Kath.
Something inside so strong.
Know that I can make it. Doing it wrong, so wrong.
Right, so strong.
So
Oh yeah.
Something inside so strong. Inside so strong. Oh, don't cry, Louise. Oh, hang on.
Eugene, this is for you, love. This is for you.
Sorry, we're having photos.
Something inside so strong. Doing me wrong, so wrong. Right, so strong. Oh yeah. Something inside so strong. Inside so strong.
This is one proud man here. He's lovely. Honestly, he's... Let's see if I can get him closer. There he is.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Something inside so strong. Oh, mother, man. Oh, mother.
Your mum's dead.
Mum, what's the matter? What?
Her mum rang.
Hey?
No, love. Mom, you're on speaker. Say hello to Eugene. Tell him keep going, Mum. I'm his friend, Mum, I'm his friend. I make him smile. Right, watch, Mum, watch Viv's live. Go on to watch Viv's live. Ta-da, ta-da.
Not everyone can do what he's doing.
Right, we got to start again.
Turn my phone off again.
Right, men who don't sing, they don't sing on the focus. Men who sing, they
Eugene, this is for you. Hang on, Eugene, hang on.
Oh,
right, tell me when you're going.
This one records.
No, you can't hear nothing with that.
Hang on a minute, because we need to upload the film onto YouTube.
Should we all stand there waving our arms?
No, just stand here united. We stand here, don't worry about that. Like they've done it in Ireland, you know what I mean? We all stand together. Yeah, they're all
Oh, I know, there's so much support for this guy right now. And believe me, it's not warm here. I don't know if it's warm anywhere else, but...
Tell me when you're ready.
He is the main man. This guy is getting so much love from you all, and we can't thank you enough. Yes, he does, and we are trying, Gillian. We really are.
I think it's an honour.
I know it's gone global, Graham. It is global. This man is... He's so intent, and, you know, this is... Shout it to Eugene, he will know what I mean.
Hey, go on then.
Psalm 6! Eugene! Somebody told me to shout to you Psalm 6! Yeah.
I know who you are. You're the one that pushed the guy over the fence at Upton. I had to come to court, got into trouble. I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, but we just...
Wait 2 minutes. I think that's... she's just dropped it out.
We're just doing something.
Believe me, there's been 3 arrests trying to get him.
From your lover, and your lover is me.
It's a song for Eugene. Go for it. I'm talking.
You can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's
Something inside so strong. No singing.
I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong.
Breaking news in the UK, In Picture has been allowed your live videos. It's gone live. This is on the news.
Yeah, this is Lord Breath of Plainest. The chair that's Breath of organised. It's been watching my life.
Thank you, Sue.
Louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho. Your lies will come tumbling. Deny my place and time. You squander well and fine. My life
He's fine.
so bright
Something inside so strong, inside so strong.
I know that I can make it. You do me wrong, so wrong. Oh, inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. Something inside so strong.
Sisters!
So strong. I know that I can make it. You do me wrong, so wrong. Something inside so strong.
Something inside so strong. This man's strong.
Something inside so strong.
A bit of a jiggle end.
Do me wrong, so wrong. So strong. I can make it. Do me wrong, so wrong. So strong. Eugene, that was for you. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, give us, Eugene, strength. As our trespasses against us, but lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Eugene! UK government, please open the court doors, please.
Please give him that son back. Please.
Eugene is appealing to you.
He enjoyed that song, I've got to say. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
159 people watching. Now I'm going to put it on the
You're sharing it as well, yeah?
Yeah. Please share, keep sharing him. We know he's global now.
Let me share that video. I'll probably do that.
I'm going to send it to another.
He can't continue taking children. This is not ethical. Jesus, you know, these families, there's women killing themselves over these children. I've got no idea because I haven't come off lives and I'm standing right by Eugene, the closest I can get to him right now. I don't understand why this is still going on. We live in 2017. 2017, and children, one is taken every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes from a loving home.
Now this will go viral with them two smiling on it.
Yeah.
It's global, they've said. Somebody said it's gone global.
Yeah, it's viral.
Yeah. No, he hasn't had no water, he has no food, he has nothing. To be honest, we've been here for days, so... Shh. Eugene. You want us to ring her again? Of course, Eugene, we'll do it now.
Okay. Mina's gonna phone him in 2 minutes.
Right.
Phone her, yeah.
And Dominique will be rung again. She's been rung once.
Eugene! Eugene!
Was you on the phone?
His social worker.
We're going to phone Aunt Dominique in a minute.
She won't. She'll be happy he's up there. I'm getting arrested. She don't care.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing and supporting Eugene. But he is supporting all us, remember, because our children have been taken by the system so corruptly. We are looking to have an open court, a full investigation. You know, we can't keep doing this in 2017.
She don't know how to do this. I bet she's laughing at the end of the phone.
Yeah.
Eugene's going to get arrested. No, we never have this kid back. But that's what, isn't it?
Thank you for sharing. Keep sharing. People need to know. There's many. Obviously, there's hundreds of thousands of people don't know this is going on. It is disgraceful that he can't have water. You're so right.
Food kind of thing.
What's your number, Kelly?
Blanket.
No, he couldn't have a blanket. He was cold last night.
Can't have a clean and pair underwear. Nothing. Anything.
And we're like.
Just can't have clean pair of socks.
No, I know. Jason's worrying about his socks, bless him.
You can't have nothing.
Everything needs to be questioned. Everything, not only the whole system needs to be looked at. Nikki, I will tell him. Believe me, when he comes down, we have so many messages to give him. It's unbelievable, and I've got newspapers and radio stations, and I'm adding people I don't know, because I know a lot of them just want to come. Obviously my site was closed because of my grandchildren, and they're trying to get me to court for putting pictures on, and warn me if I open my page up that I would land up in court. But for something like this, you know what, if they're going to take me to court, they're going to take me to court. This comes well above any concerns that I have of, you know, what they're going to do to me. This is David's here. Hi, David. I'm still for filming. It's been going a while now.
David's on his way, be here in an hour.
I got him here. Yeah, I know the media's been told not to come, but I've got radio stations and journalists inbox me constantly. They are abusing our children. As everybody knows, my grandchildren got abused badly in the foster care system in the first 5 weeks. They had 63 injuries, head injuries, black eyes, bruised ribs, and were abused in a sexual manner, and it was ignored. So if I have to stand here for the next 2 weeks with Eugene, I will be here to support him. As I know myself, no inquiries, no formal complaints are ever looked at by any public bodies. Solicitors are just getting as corrupt as anybody else.
I'll pass you over to the woman's, to the wife.
I'll keep my this going as long as I can. Okay then. Well, do you know, if I have to go to prison for my grandchildren, Maria, I will be going to prison. But still, it's for a reason that is affecting every single person in this country now. You can just tell how viral this is going, and people are coming and messaging me, asking me what's going on and the reasons why.
I bet it looked to you all. It's okay.
God will, you know, God is working with us. I'm telling you, God is working with us.
love that cake on it.
Every complaint is ignored in the system. I have put so many in, like Eugene. You know, he's been into court. He's had suspensions through the court, 56 days. This man is determined to have his son, and why not? He is a very good father. Please keep sharing. Make this aware of Eugene. At the moment, he's on the other side of the wall in talks. The system is shocking, absolutely shocking.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God, that's when people have been arrested. Innit? Guys, you haven't had food or water. Cheshire police are saying that you have.
No.
Solicitor, yeah?
No, he's had nothing. There we are.
Saying that they've been giving him food.
Why are the police lying to the solicitor, telling him that you've been giving him food and water? The solicitor's on the phone now saying that you told him he's had food and water. Can you find out who told him, please?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I've got a square one not around them.
I'll get your chief here so we can question him on why you've told him he's had food and water.
Yes, that's right.
The solicitor's on the phone now. Again, now the police have lied and said they've given him food, given Eugene food and water. He's had nothing. Do you hear that?
What?
Police have told the solicitors that he's had food and water. The police told the solicitor.
Well, tell us this. No, the solicitor's too scared to come out, Viv.
No, he's on the phone now.
Huh?
He's on the phone.
Is it?
Which officer's been turning around to Lazard telling them that they were giving food and water? You're
You
a bunch
liars.
of liars.
You bunch of liars.
He was begging for a hot drink yesterday.
Now you will get sued, Cheshire
But he
Police.
got ignored. We've got it on video. We've got everything on video.
What a bunch of liars.
No comment, eh?
Call yourself a police officer.
Half an hour ago, he was begging for
Ashamed that you
water.
represent me.
No comment. We're not allowed to say no comment, are we?
Go.
One bottle of water that I gave to Kelvin.
Well, they come under the gov.com, don't they? So what can I say? Anything that comes under this
What
gov.com.
happens to us when we lie?
They're on the phone to the solicitor now. I don't know whether it's been recorded elsewhere, but I'm keeping this
I've heard it
on.
all now.
That's bad.
That's really
That is bad. Yeah, the blood test will show that he's had nothing. Yeah, like somebody just point out the blood test will show that he hasn't had food and water.
Yeah, his blood test and that will point out he hasn't had nothing to eat. So you'll be found out.
Behold, children are our heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb, a reward, like arrows in the hand of a warrior, are the children of the one Jews.
A manipulator, a dominator, a liar,
Paedophile.
an isolator.
Solicitors on the phone now, and they said,
Women's Aid says all abuse stems from power and control. The system likes power and control, and lies and manipulation, intimidation.
I'm only telling you because everybody will know.
Give me a hot.
Dominator.
Give me coffee.
They've been lying to you. They told people that they've given you food and water.
No, just left it. No, a solicitor just rang, said they spoke to these officers, Chief Inspector. The Chief Inspector told them that you have
No angry
water.
faces. No angry
Food.
faces, please.
I said, oh my God.
Just love.
That's why the others got arrested. And he's getting straight on to someone now.
No angry faces, please. We'll get knocked off. Just love. No angry faces. Just send him love.
Police are willing to see him die because if he collapses,
no, they're all for the chop.
They're trying to starve him down.
Yeah.
They're trying to starve him down. No angry faces, please. I don't want this closed. I don't want this feed closed.
2 people have been arrested trying to give him water and food.
The other guy was arrested.
He was arrested for the bottle of pop.
Yeah, 2 people have already been arrested for trying to give him water.
And they're willing. They've got
No angry faces, please. This feed will be closed.
They're going in there, doing cups of coffee, bringing it outside, trying to take him down our way by going like this to him.
They've been going in.
They've been going down to there, drinking a coffee in front of it.
Do you know what? I'm going to upload every video with your numbers on.
And then now they're lying.
I'm going to ask again.
About it.
Any more angry faces, the feed will be closed down.
Committing perjury, Mr. Officer.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, we've told them about the blood test. I don't mind shutting his feed down and find out who the angry faces is and block you. I've got no... This isn't for the angry faces, I just want love. This guy has now spent 3 days. We've got human rights here who are dealing with Eugene's query right now.
I don't know who he is.
Just flood it with love for him.
A few people shared it.
I've been up with David Hurd. I've been up with him all night again last night. Follow her down.
Can everybody share the when I've uploaded, please?
They will take the page down if we get angry faces, so I just want love for Eugene.
Well, it's Debs. Well, I know Debs, but I don't know Debs.
This guy is a hero. This guy is fighting for every child in the UK.
Okay, you're falling. Time to go sleep, Eugene.
Eugene, come over this side so we can see you talking to him, mate. Eugene!
We need it on film.
Eugene!
Megaphone.
Eugene! Come over here so we can talk to you over here. You don't want to talk to anybody on your own.
The negotiators on this side, we need to film them now. They made out that you have food and water, and they told the solicitor this. The solicitor is going through third party through myself, and I'm acting on your behalf.
Lazar solicitors have turned around and said the police are facilitating his peaceful protest and are giving him food and water and they're not. Can we have your name, please? Can we have your name, please?
Numbers also.
You've got his name on your live.
Yeah.
I asked him who he was. Yeah.
I got his anyway from yesterday. And
I'm sure we got the sergeant's name.
Where's the other sergeant?
That's nice.
Wow, 322 watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Facebook. It's rising. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing.
Sergeant, because the solicitor has just been informed by your constabulary that he thinks you have been fought in the absence.
Again, let me tell you, the solicitors just rang the police, and the police have said that they've given him food and water, and they haven't. So, we've had 4 ambulances here, denied him any medical treatment at all as he comes down. They've lied. So we've got people coming now.
Let me talk to the police. Got in the ambulance.
There's a lady.
Oh,
that lady. Everyone's sandwiches and food. Like.
Somebody's just opened a GoFundMe for Eugene to support him. Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. You've opened a GoFundMe for Eugene.
Oh, brilliant.
Kelvin has been released.
Kelvin's on his way back home.
Craig, we've got people here doing that. We've got the human rights here, watching on the every move.
They've been, that police car has been, that ambulance, that paramedic, there was a police car there, and they've been having their headlights on full beam straight at you during night. Every time he's gone to sleep, they've woke him up.
Yes. Yeah, human rights observers are here.
Who's got the megaphone?
Eugene, you need to ask for food as well and the blankets. They're going to give you water. They've lied and said that they've been giving you food, that they've been giving you water since Saturday morning. Lazars has turned round and said that you need to ask for food and water and a blanket. They have to facilitate your rights to peaceful protest under Article 10, 11 and 3 of the Human Rights. Did you get that?
Just tell him to ask for food and water now.
Ask for food and water to the negotiator now. He has to facilitate your rights to peaceful protest.
Thank you to when down. Thank you more please down now.
Thank you to when you come down. When you come down.
Lime or please?
Yeah.
No, what's that? So it can come down easy.
Where's Blonder?
What?
Where's Blonder? The one that was pushing the security
Okay.
guard over the gate. While my daughter was sat.
He'll only give him water.
Why? 3 days later. 3 days later.
Matilda was sat on that gate.
Want
You were
food,
pushing that
food,
bloke over
water.
the gate.
No.
Look, over the gate.
No.
You were doing that. And guess what? They
Tell
all
them,
won
tell
in
them.
court. Every single one of them.
They'll
won
only
in
give
court.
him water.
If they want cooperation,
Evil woman
feed
you
that
are.
man.
You shouldn't even be in this job, you. You know what? Look, you battering eyes all you
Yeah.
like, love. You can flutter your eyelashes to all these men. My daughter was stood in a fence like this. You pushed the bloke over the fence. Right, you're here to facilitate that man's rights to peaceful protest.
Laughing,
Don't smirk at me. Don't smirk at me. Don't laugh. Mr. Negotiator, would you like to remove this female officer, please, and put someone that is actually capable of doing their job? Because she's here smirking at everybody and winding everybody up.
Would he smoke?
She's out of order.
Would he smoke if your kids got tough? Have you got kids?
Got any kids yet? She hasn't got any kids.
Has he got
She's got kids.
Imagine how he feels.
Does she like she could be a mother?
Imagine how he feels.
Like she could be a
Can
mother?
you imagine? To be a mother and have your kids ripped away from you. You're not allowed to see your kids. 2 years. 2 years. Brothers.
Right, let's try and focus on the water, getting Eugene some water, yeah?
Not the UK and your son wasn't even born yet. So why the fucking hell have they got their husband?
No! Bring it now! Bring it now!
We're filming, Eugene! We're filming!
It's amazing how they're bringing water now 3 days fucking later.
Brandon tells me about this sort of thing. I don't see it, but she's aware.
Can you talk about it? Everyone's quiet.
Sorry. Say that again. No, the legal observer is over here. I phoned up Lazard, which is the solicitors, human rights solicitors in Manchester. Yeah, the police have turned around and said that they've been giving you water, which is a lie, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, they've had
I
any
just
water.
spoke to the toothpick, who was Mr. Murray.
No
who
angry
has not
faces.
facilitated your rights to peaceful protest since last night, since I came last night. I've just spoke to the 3 pips now. He said that he's getting water down to you, but you have to ask for food and a blanket. That man there should be facilitating your rights to peaceful protest and should be making sure that you've got food, water and a warm blanket.
Article 3 of the Human Rights Act. Look at it.
Have we got a charger in the car?
Well, they have to do it. They have to do it.
Anybody got a battery pack?
Well, I'll ask if I can come up and bring you food and water.
Anybody got
She's going to ask if she can come up.
Anybody got a battery pack?
You fall into it. You can sue every single company.
Listen, guys, I've only got. I haven't got much. I've only got 15% on this. Please, no angry faces. So I'm going to try and change over to another phone so you can continue watching this.
90,000 viewers.
He's asking. He's saying.
Please stop the angry faces. Just love for Eugene.
Eugene, he can chuck you a bottle of water, throw it up to you.
Right, the inspector's assured us that they're in the vicinity of giving Eugene water.
Right.
He's not asked for food yet, but if he asks, I'll
Eugene,
think about
you've
it.
got to ask the sergeant. If you ask now for food and water, they can give it.
They're going to give you it.
That's from the inspector. That's from the inspector, so they can't go against the inspector.
Ask that man, he brings to you.
They're facilitating something at the moment to give you water.
Water, food, and a blanket. You've got to ask for, Eugene.
Ask for it now, Eugene, on speaker.
Eugene.
That's from the inspector in front of the witness.
No, don't go over there, Eugene.
That's scary.
Why is it taking 3 days to get that man water? Do you know what I mean? 3 days.
Can you
And he knows that because he's been here.
Can you film that?
Yeah, 3 days it has taken for them to get this man water and food, and he knows that because he has been here.
Yeah. Smiler, your inspector's going to have a word with you after about you smiling. Because I just made a complaint against you.
Bothered.
And if your mate smiles, I'll make a complaint against him.
He's okay. He's okay.
But he's alright at the moment.
Yeah,
he's quite calm.
No, listen. He's been alright. She's been okay the past few days. She's her flailing.
I've got everything. Lies, I've got lies, failures. The social services have admitted. The social services have admitted. Yes, we've failed this boy. We shouldn't have failed this boy. We'll try and rectify on stage. That's not good enough.
You've got to keep everything and then show that you've been fighting because they'll be looking for you and then you know then.
I've still got parental responsibility.
He probably doesn't know all this.
He's in long-term foster care. They've told him, I'm not capable of keeping him safe. I can't look after him.
There is a very good solution which will be made more fine. Can anyone get rope here? Rope. I will put rope. He put water to me and I'll get this.
He's an idiot, isn't he? Have you got rope?
Oh, fuck.
We'll have a look at the car.
We'll have a look at the car. But they got rope in the back of the
Jump leads with the clips would hold the ball. I've got jump leads. Eugene,
Eugene, don't keep going on the corner with him.
I took my baby to the doctors.
Get on live feed and we can't see him. We need to see him.
He was put to sleep. Every little bone in his body.
Now he's got to have a rope
While he was put under.
to get walked up to him.
Eugene, if he's going to pass you over that side and tries pulling the rope when you go over, we're not going to see it. We got 3 cameras on the house. So if he tries pulling that rope and you fall over, just to get you down. Move away from the side, Eugene.
Making it worse by lying. The police making it
This is good what you're doing now. You're making it aware.
He's on the side, the negotiator. On the side of the...
No angry faces, please. We'll be closed. And we need this feed going.
I'll stay here. I've got nothing to go into. My life's been stolen.
You know what he's going through, don't you?
Oh yeah.
To go to that desperate measures,
It's easy
you
to
know.
do 4 times a year.
We're trying to get Eugene. Eugene is over in the corner talking to the negotiator. Hang on a second. Let me see it. I'm trying to keep... Oh, dear God.
BBC in it.
Yeah, I know. They're allowed to today. The news are here now. The news have eventually arrived. BBC are here.
Just wondered if anyone would talk to me a little bit about what's going on. Where's the lady? The lady with the white hair is probably the best person to talk to.
I'm a bit emotional at the minute. I've been up for
Yeah.
He just said, I don't know why you got all that. He said,
I thought no one would ask
he said,
anybody else's story.
your sergeant wants to speak to you guys and him over there.
Look at the flowers, sorry.
Yeah, the sergeant said they'll get the water off to him.
A few days later, they won't let you.
Look, I've added everybody I can for now onto the live feed.
It's better being on the right side of the law than the wrong side of the law. The difference is
There's quite a few here, I don't know who's here all together.
half my family's the army. My country's only like 63 miles across. My family are above your heads. So, I know the law and you don't.
No
Maybe you need to
angry
go on tonight and actually
faces.
read what it is to be a police officer.
Can I go a little bit further away from the
Stupid, silly people.
If this light feed goes off, I will be plugging into redo. There's many of us here. No angry faces, please. Stop the angry faces. Angry faces will close this feed down. Please stop. Just love for Eugene. If Jace comes, can you ask him to park the car there so I can get a feed, keep the feeds going? If this closes down, I will get it back up and running as soon as possible. I know the angry face is for social worker, but it closes the feed down. Who's doing the angry faces, Craig? Yeah, I need Jace here so I can plug in Lan when he gets back.
Where's Jace gone?
Down to the shop to get a power pack.
Yeah.
Correct?
No water given yet. Correct. You can have food and a blanket if you ask, Eugene.
And your Bible.
Ask him for food and water.
Ask him for food and water.
Let's do another live from your Facebook profile, but from another phone. Yeah, I will continue to.
Well done, Eugene.
I've got another phone on me, and I'm trying. When Jason gets back, I'll plug it in and keep the live feeds going.
You can't be sitting there for still longer if it gets water.
Yeah, they're breaking the law.
Is it turning them off? What's your group?
Because I complained about her smirking.
They've said now.
Yeah, well, I told him. I said she's aggravating the situation. You want to warn her not to smirk.
Yeah.
I think you need to tell her to go away.
Yeah, we move her. Get her away. Standing there smiling.
We're trying to get that woman there removed. She's being smarmy.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's appropriate behaviour. Thank you. Thank you.
They're giving him water now. Remember, once this dies, you'll have to reload on again, because no angry faces, please.
What?
Yeah, tell him yes, they're phoning her.
Yes, yes. Can't shout.
We're trying to get through to her.
Shout.
We're trying to get through to her. And Dominique, we're trying to ring you your social worker. They've said yes to water. They're going to give him water.
He did laugh.
Well, fucking hell.
So that's how I'm here. I'm interested. Do you know a lot of people? Has anyone got over yet?
Joe, watch, don't spike the water. I haven't moved from the spot, Gillian, so I've got no idea what's going on up the other end. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to see him drink some water. Please back yet, no?
It's so bad. It's so good. It's so bad.
You know, so she's putting the red down now. She's obviously told not to smile.
I don't know, Craig. Like I said, I'm just sitting on one side of the fence here. There's another fence, so I can't see what's going up the other end. Oh, we will clap when he gets water. Believe me, we'll all be clapping. Well, exactly. They will hold off as long as they can, these police.
Oh, she's trying to hold off from smoking, that one.
Yeah.
You can see it. She's trying to hold off.
She's still smoking.
Just keep her head down. No, she's got probably so much Botox and filler in her face.
One here.
Yeah, but it's knackered, that one.
No, where's the... Oh, brilliant. Can we have silence a minute so she can record?
Because there's only one live feed going at the moment, I think. I'm not sure if anybody has gone here. To be honest, been your day, so there's not much charge in any of the phones.
You are, what are they doing?
It's
What are they doing over
Lan.
there? There's 5 of them.
Where is she?
I think my phone is dying.
Nah, there's too many of them over there.
This,
this
phone is dying now.
Fire.
Eugene, come over here, mate. Stay in sight so we can see you.
Eugene, we need to see you. On this side, left.
Don't
There's
go
too
around
many
the
of them.
corner.
Don't go around the corner with them.
Stay here.
We need you to speak to someone in a minute.
When this phone dies, we'll have to
Eugene!
reconnect.
Eugene, just keep checking that they're not trying to come up the wall.
Just walk back.
Just keep checking
Walk
on the other
back
side.
and make sure they're not trying to get up the wall, that's all.
They have to get a removal protectors team in to facilitate you to get down. Without that, they cannot bring you down.
No, that's an empty bottle still. Yeah, they've gone out.
Eugene, they have to bring in a protectors removal team to bring you down. They are not allowed to come up there without a scaffolding to be able to bring you down safely so you are not injured. But they're actually busy at the minute.
Right guys, this is going to die. So I'm going to try and connect onto my other Facebook. So if this goes off, I apologise.
Eugene!
Hang on.
We got the radio here. Can you go on the megaphone, Lev? We got the radio people here.
Thank you so much for your attention. My name is Eugene Lukchenenko. And I unfortunately had to climb on the roof of Chapman
MP.
UK to get my son back. I exhausted every legal possibility. I tried to communicate with Ministry of Education, but I was not allowed on a doorstep. No one is allowed there. Only get a phone number, and when you call this phone number, you will be advised to contact your social worker. So there's no reason, no one listens to me. I have no issues, no reasons.
Only love, please.
Nothing. Call me document by here. That's why I
60-year-old man. Oh my god, the sewers are stinking. Can you smell it? Oh my fucking god, disgusting.
They're
Can you
trying to
smell it?
stink us
They've
out.
actually been and lifted the drains. Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Jace to come back with the car. Is Jace back?
Eugene, can you just say about the food and water you've been denied? No food and water, can you confirm that?
Yeah, I didn't get the food since Saturday morning. I didn't get the water. So I'm absolutely exhausted. It's extremely cold here at night. And I don't understand why they can provide me with all, with the food, with the blanket, with the water, but now they're offering me water up here. The water is the still water. This is just a problem. I think this is absurd. 6 years old fight is all police forces just to get you something. There are the ways to do. And why people do it, I don't know about it, but then it's
Yeah.
Is he back?
How to spell surname?
Oh, Eugene?
Yeah.
E-U-G-E. So I've got some what?
E-N-E.
N-E, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his surname?
I know.
Oh,
He's got
no.
the drain system in the lorry. Trying to smell us out, it won't work.
Oh, what's this? It's gone on to Spanish.
And he's from where?
Kent. A bit
yeah.
impression. Medway.
I can't get it up because... does anybody know how to spell Eugene's surname? Do you know how to do that? It's gone on Spanish.
Hold on, Jake.
Settings I'm looking for.
Can you hold this a second? I do that.
Oh, I'm going to. I've got to go back.
Alright, just a second.
Here it is. Yeah, I was from radio stock. No.
You're going to prove it by not jumping.
No.
No, he's not going to jump in, they're going to grab his arm.
Yeah.
He's done with Calvin.
We just said that. He said not there to do that.
Yeah. No.
Right?
So they said Eugene's got to come down.
No, they're going to give him a ladder.
No.
No.
Tell him not to do it. Tell him not to do it.
No! No, you can throw the water up to him if you need to. Or you can send him a rope and he can put the rope down and you can send the water up like that.
Otherwise they'll try doing you a criminal damage like they're trying to do Calvin.
Eugene!
Do not come down that ladder, Eugene. Do not come down.
Do not come down. No, no.
Eugene! Eugene!
Yeah, negotiator. Is that any here?
Eugene!
Keep calling.
Any of you guys listen,
Eugene!
Eugene!
If they bring a ladder, don't calm down.
Alana?
Yeah.
If you engage with the police at any time, any of you can be first so you can record it because they'll take it to court and use it against you otherwise.
Eugene! Eugene, if they bring you a ladder and ask you to come down and get some water, don't do it. Do not do it. Let them bring it up.
One of us people can actually climb up the ladder, negotiators, and give him the bottle of water and come back down.
Yeah.
And help facilitate his peaceful protest.
I think Eugene's got it. I think Eugene's saying no to a ladder.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll give him water to throw it up.
Oh, you might got one bar on it. One bar.
What is it?
Anybody got a lead?
Yeah, I have. I've got a charger.
I think Eugene is actually entitled to a protective support unit.
My charger. Yeah, go get it.
Oh, your charge.